YouTube, it's me, Video Gamer, and I'm making another draw a card episode. What happens in this series is I take this here deck of Pokemon cards every day that I shuffle, and then I take a card out of this deck of Pokemon cards by drawing it, and I have to draw that card within 5 minutes. And today's Pokemon is a really complicated one. This guy. I think his name is Dark Tyranitar. Get to a blank page here. As you can see, I've done the massive sum of 4 drawings so far. And now I'm about to do the 5th one, which is probably the most complicated I've had to draw yet. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm going to get this timer here ready and we're going to start. Begin! Begin! Alright, so first I'm going to start off with what seems to be this main feature on Tyranitar's face. It's like this triangle spike thing. Three speaks coming up. I don't speak a normal accent anymore. Alright, that's enough of that. And his head's sort of behind that a little bit. You can't really see it all that much. We have several different spikes along here, and it's already been 30 seconds. Stop glancing at the timer, maybe it won't be so bad. But this is so difficult. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but I'm going to try my best. And we're drawing his face pretty big here. Don't know why. And we got to get the rest of his body drawn in as well. Looks like he sort of has a shell on the back a little bit. Got his body coming down there. Got part of his leg shown here. And part of his arm about here. Alright. And his arm is sectioned off into a couple different sections there. And we're not going to worry about his arm too much. It's not really the focus. Man, this is a massive drawing. I don't know if I can do this. We're going to try. Alright. I think I can. Alright, and we got this blue part. It's going to be blue later. It's going to be right here. Right below. That's sort of like a centerpiece. I think I made his head just a little bit too big, but that'll look funny by the time it gets done. So. Alright, and his mouth is right here. Going raw. We got like 4 teeth visible. We gotta make these lines a little bit more definite. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to add on all the different colors that I usually would, but I'm certainly going to try a little bit. But we need to get the main stuff done first. His eye is sort of shadowed there. And we're gonna clean up this as best as we can. My gosh, this thing is killing me. There's so many spikes back here. I can't detail them all. His arm is like somewhere here, and I'm not even sure where. And this is a very strange drawing. Very intricate character. Oh my gosh. This one I'm seriously struggling for. Alright, I've got to jump right into the color, otherwise I'm not going to get to. I'll lay down a green just like this. And this one is going to be more of a sketch artwork, I suppose. And rather rushed at that, because this is crazy. So much details here. See, up until this point, I've been getting relatively easy ones. And it was like, alright, this is pretty easy. And then all of a sudden, bam, this guy. And at 1 minute, I haven't really finished coloring at all. I got a pretty good draw. And we're gonna see if we can get some shading up in here. Phew. Not hardly any time at all. I'm so focused on this drawing, I'm not even hardly talking to you guys at all. 20 seconds. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have to get better at these more complicated drawings. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just don't like how this looks. Gosh. I didn't have any time at all. If only I had been able to do that while the timer was actually going. That would have been fantastic. Of course, I probably would have focused more on the character, but never mind that. This guy here is... This guy here is a Tyranitar. We're gonna write his name like right here. Tyranitar. And here is the finished drawing. I adjusted the arm here a little bit so that way you could see it a little bit better. But other than that, I didn't really change much. We're going to do a little bit of a comparison here. And as you can see, mine is not nearly close to the detail that the actual card had. But considering that I did this in 5 minutes and that person did that in like 2 hours or so, probably more than that, I'd say that this is pretty good, but I want to know what you guys think. If you guys like this drawing, you should definitely subscribe because I plan on making more draw a card episodes in the future. And I'm going to start trying to post one every week, hopefully at the start of the week, but if something comes up, they'll be moved a little bit later than that. And if something comes up the whole week, they'll be moved to the weekend. So you guys know how it goes. I can't always make videos, but I do make videos for you guys, and you guys really support me and keep me going. Thank you guys. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, keep on drawing in 5 minutes or less. I wouldn't recommend it. It's difficult, but it's fun, so I would recommend it. Interesting. I'm gonna go now.